Are you someone who gets nervous at the thought of speaking in front of people? Whether you are a beginner or someone with experience, if public speaking still feels like a challenge, this video is for you. Today I'll break down what public speaking is, how to be fluent, and a bonus tip at the end. So stay tuned. Public speaking is the skill of confidently expressing your thoughts and ideas in front of an audience. Now let's dive deep into how you can master it. How to be fluent in public speaking. The first important thing is practice, practice, and practice. Example: suppose you have a school office or presentation. Instead of just reading the slides, practice in front of a mirror or record yourself. Listen to your voice and improve your tone, speed, and clarity. Do this daily to gain confidence. Second, expand your vocabulary. Example: imagine you want to say this book is good. Instead, you could say this book is captivating, insightful, thought provoking. So, you see, by learning synonyms and better words, your speech becomes more impressive. Improve your pronunciation. Example: if you often mispronounce words like schedule or entrepreneur, use Google pronunciation tools or watch native English speakers say the words. Break them down into syllables and repeat them daily until you are comfortable. Work on your voice modulation is very important. Think about how news anchors speak. They don't speak in a flat tone. Instead, they raise their voice for important points and slow down for emphasis. Now try saying public speaking is an art. Say it once with a flat tone and once with variations. You will definitely notice the difference. Think in English is the biggest problem. Instead of translating your thoughts like मुझे भूख लगी है, मुझे खाना चाहिए, and then converting it into English, no. Train yourself to think directly in English. Like, I'm hungry, I need food. Makes sense. A good trick is to describe your surroundings in English daily. Example: I see a blue chair, the fan is running. Now this rewires your brain to think in English. Let's discuss some important points to remember for public speaking. The very first is know your audience. Example: if you are speaking to students, you should keep your language simple and interactive. But if your audience is business professionals, you need to use formal language and industry specific terms. Believe me. Second important is structure your speech well. Now say the topic is the importance of reading. You can introduce by saying, did you know that most successful people read daily? Make some sense. Then you can say benefits of reading, personal experiences, and how it improves the mind. In the last, you can conclude. So the next time you get a chance, pick up a book instead of scrolling on your phone. Excellent. Maintain eye contact. Don't forget, if you are speaking to an audience, say of 50 people, don't just look at one person or stare at your notes. Instead, scan the room naturally. Look at different sections of the audience every few seconds. That makes everyone feel engaged. Don't forget to use gestures and body language. If you are explaining something big, spread your hands wide. If you are listing 3 points, use your fingers to count them. A speaker who stands stiffly with a speaker who moves naturally. What do you think will be more engaging? Very important to control your nerves. Before stepping onto the stage, take deep breaths, smile, and tell yourself, I got this. Even great speakers like Barack Obama and Steve Jobs felt nervous before big speeches, but they used breathing techniques to calm themselves down. Be passionate about your topic. Now imagine two teachers. One just reads from the book with a dull tone. The other explains with excitement, personal examples, and a smile. Who will the students enjoy more? Passion makes people listen, believe me. Handle your mistakes gracefully. Like example, if you forget a word or mispronounce something, instead of panicking, just laugh it off and correct yourself. Oops, I meant to say entrepreneur, not entrepreneur. Let's move on. The audience will appreciate your confidence. Now, as promised, bonus tip, the power of storytelling. Instead of saying public speaking is important, let me relate one story from my life. I remember my first speech, in school. I was sweating, my hands were shaking, and I could barely speak. But after months and months of practice, I finally spoke confidently. Today, as you see, I enjoy public speaking and I want you to experience the same confidence. Stories make speeches relatable and unforgettable. Believe me. So that's the end of this video. If you find this video helpful, share, like, and subscribe to support my channel and keep me motivated to create more such content. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing. Bye bye.